படிச்சவ இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர் பத்தி குச்சி வச்சு படிச்சவ இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர் வீட்டுல விளக்கு இல்ல இருந்தாலும் படிச்சோம் முன்னுக்கு வந்தோம் ஒரு சொத்துக்காக தவிச்சோம் வைத்த கட்டி போட்டு படிச்சோம் எனக்கு தெரியும் தமிழ்நாட முடியும் மாலாஸ் மட்டும் தடுக்கும் ராஜின் என்றும் கை கொடுக்கும் செஞ்சு வார் பொழுது தேவி பழைய கதைய எல்லாத்தையும் முட்டை கட்டு கிட்டு கொடுவா பேசி நிறைய செஞ்சு காட்டு அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா கஷ்டப்பட்டு வந்தவன்டா நமது தமிழ தடையெல்லாம் உடைச்சிட்டு வந்தவன் தமிழ கஷ்டப்பட்டு வந்தவன்டா நமது தமிழ தடையெல்லாம் உடைச்சிட்டு வந்தவன் தமிழ படிச்ச மட்டும்தான் கடைக்கும் சோறு படிப்பு இல்லனா குடிப்ப கூழு படிச்ச மட்டும்தான் கடைக்கும் சோறு படிப்பு இல்லனா சொல்லு தமிழ கீழு தமிழ ரேப் தமிழ கருப்பு தமிழ நெருப்பு தமிழ இரும்பு தமிழ உள்ள தமிழ வெளிய தமிழ ரத்த தமிழ நாடு தமிழ 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 படிச்ச தமிழ கிறுக்கு தமிழ நல்ல தமிழ கெட்ட தமிழ வசந்த தமிழ பச்சை தமிழ வீர தமிழ திமிர தமிழ உயிர் தமிழ ஆதி தமிழ 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 ஹேப் தமிழன் யோ HPOC மதன் மதன் HPOC மதன் ப்ளீஸ் அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் போறதில சோம்பேறி இல்ல இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா சொல்லிக்கிட்ட தலைவிர விட்டு விலகிற நீ அம்பளடி சதிக்கும் வரை முயற்சி கைவிட்டு விடாதே
ஹே காய்ஸ், எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம் அண்ட் வெல்கம் பேக் டு பெஸ்ட் தமிழ் சேனல் நண்பா. நான் தான் உங்க நவீன். இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போறோம்னா வழக்கம் போல தான் லெட்ஸ் கோ ரேங்க் பொசிஷன் ஒரு செகண்ட் அக்கௌண்ட் நண்பா. லெட்ஸ் கோ. இந்த தடவை டாப் 1000 போய் அடிக்க வந்தல. டாப் 1000 மேட்ச் அடிச்சே ஆகணும்ல. டெய்லியும் விளையாடலாம். பெனால்ட்டில இருந்து வழக்கம் போல ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடலாம் கைஸ். கேம் சவுண்ட் ரொம்ப அதிகமா இருக்கா ப்ரோ? என் வாய்ஸ் கேக்குதா இல்ல கேம் சவுண்ட் தான் கேக்குதா நண்பா? சொல்லுங்க கைஸ். கொஞ்சம் கம்மி பண்ணிக்கலாம். Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, guys. சொல்ல போறோம் தமிழ எல்லாமே வெற்றியாக எல்லாமே. நண்பா இப்பதான் நீங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் நம்ம ஸ்ட்ரீம் பாக்குறீங்கன்னா லைக் பண்ணி பாருங்க நண்பா. we need your support guys. சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க நண்பா. come on guys, let's go for 10 likes நண்பா. 10 likes போலாம் பாருங்க நண்பா. 10 likes. hello guys, கேக்குதா guys? hello. okay okay buddy. chat ஒரு
So
இன்ச்
the
கூட
wait is
நகர
over, we
மாட்டேங்குது
can
ரொம்ப.
finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. Now it's Cruyff. Can he finish?
oh
And he was there to get
lucky
a
lucky lucky
flying
Kubo.
touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge, Eto'o. He's in. Can he finish? Goal!
it's in.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone. Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution. I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's shifting through the gears here. Pirlo. NAVEEN! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
They are flying.
You just have to appreciate
Nedved
it. You know what was
Nedved is
notable
smooth
about
நண்பா.
Peter was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. De Bruyne. Pirlo. And it's NAVEEN. And it's Thuram.
Thuram.
Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Kubo சன்னத்துக்கு ஹெட்டிங் போடலான்னு பார்த்தா.
Corner number 2 then. Header! He can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne, promising. He's got goal. He scores! Broad
Cross.
smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Go on,
Oh, it's
Grace.
a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed. We have got ourselves a game here. Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have big chance!
Big
Sails
chance.
it away! A
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
control.
Let's go for 10 likes. 10 likes
Was he
போலாம்
ever
பாருங்க.
gonna miss
10
that?
likes.
Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Rummenigge. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne.
Pass and move. Pass
He's
and
in
move.
plenty of
Grace is
space
running.
here. Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! Pirlo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Works it forward.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Pull it. He's played him through. Rafael Leao. Cruyff.
நீ முடியலையா?
And Kubo. That was lovely, that. And the first 45 minutes.
And that was
are-
lovely though.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Rafael Leao. Number 22, Johan
And
Cruyff.
we're underway again.
Coming on the field, number 5,
And the pass is intercepted.
number
Davids.
18, Fernando Torres.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. He could be in here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Fernando Torres. Costa Curta. Pull it. Nicely aimed pass. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, super find.
Oh, ball.
Now it's Eto, and he's managed to get free.
The attendance for this match was
Kubo.
61,052.
De Bruyne. Nedved could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Rodri. Now Davids. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto, 2 assists to his credit already.
Oh, Rodri.
Rodri charging forward, the ball at his... Shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Bro, என்ன save bro
He's
இது?
quick to get it clear again.
Can check know that bro.
And he's forced to go back into the last quarter of an hour. And he's had it nicked away. Davids. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. And the shot! It's in!
Nice, 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 nice.
They are dragging it back!
They are tracking it back.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance.
Evil Gaming bro, I want to play with you. Evil Gaming bro. Surely bro, you can play bro.
Belletti.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nice bit of trickery. NAVEEN. Oh, played through for the wide man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Clearance was needed, Nanbo.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Belletti. And time is up.
Evil
Madrid
Gaming,
fall through,
support us bro,
sometimes
support
by
us in
hook,
YouTube bro.
sometimes by crook, but
That's
that
enough.
needn't
You
matter.
can play
They
anytime bro.
have the win, and that's what they needed. NAVEEN picking up the Man of the Match award, and
Just a
no
quick
surprise
request today
there.
for everybody to please kindly
Your
remove any
reflections
cars
then, Jim.
parked on the
Well,
road
the early
outside the
goal
stadium.
certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way.
Last
So
comeback
this turns out to
கொடுத்திருப்பான்ல.
be a very fine day at the office.
GG
So
bro,
thank
that
you
was
very
good
much, Jim,
game.
for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Evil Gaming bro, where are you from Tala? From where you are watching our stream? Evil Gaming bro, are you there? Oh, எவ்வளவு நேரம் bro match making இருக்கு. Defense nasty இந்த match. Let's go guys, let's go.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Caught offside that time.
Off time that time.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Belletti. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, this could be a chance.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bastoni makes the interception.
Yeah.
Pullet. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
எடுத்துட்டே நினைச்சேன் நண்பா.
Griezmann going face to face with his great rival. He's had a hit! It's Griezmann! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Did he? Oh, he didn't.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Eto'o. 5 minutes till the break. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. And it's Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through, now is he in? Vieira.
Oh, he's through and
that'll be
he's
the
in.
final action of
நம்மளே
the first half.
கமெண்ட்ரியிலேயே
Well,
சைக்காக
there it is,
நடந்தது.
half-time, not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
It was a good first half.
Well, after 45
Intense
minutes,
match
it
is
is
going.
still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Pull it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shapes to shoot!
And seems to shoot.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts.
Torres! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The attendance for this
That
match
is
was
simply
72,000
terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chance.
And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
டிடி பிளிட்ஸ்
Really
அடிச்சதுல
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
டிடி அடிக்கல பிளிட்ஸ் அடிக்கல.
And that is a little undercooked. Pull it. Can he get it through? He's through here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eto'o! Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Pirlo. And here's Messi. Now it's Pirlo. And here's Messi. Oh, here's a chance!
Full power needed on there.
France do have a chance to counter here. Eto'o.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but
Yeah.
that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, it's a drag, bro.
And that is as far
Panda,
as it
GG,
goes.
GG, Panda. That was good
So
game.
it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in.
Hello, everybody, and
GG, GG, Panda. சே எனக்கு மெனி பல சான்ஸ் கிடைச்சது நண்பா எல்லா சான்ஸும் மிஸ் come on guys, let's go for 10 likes நண்பா 10 likes போலாம் பாரு நண்பா 10 likes here it's El Clasico bro
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Nedved. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! An early chance there, first of the
one
game.
banger please
Well, we were
okay CJ
anticipating
okay
this. They're
Loading.
very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Forwards and with intent. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, Peter, I'm excited to see an outstanding goal scorer and a scorer of outstanding goals in Patrick Kluivert. His first touch is the path to his glowing success, and you've got to look out for that.
Yeah, this guy's a rare diamond.
Yeah, if you don't get to him quickly, you're in trouble.
Pirlo. So we're still where we started right now.
Lofted pass.
Kluivert. Now it's Kluivert. He's got the shot away! Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort!
The mighty effort.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Now the finish!
Now the finish.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's a goal!
CJ! Is it
And
a
the
banger?
game is well and truly turned on its head. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Nedved. And he's managed to get free. Kluivert. And they've got rid. And it's Nedved. And that interception. And the first half is done. Well, what a
And
comeback. Certainly I
yeah.
didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, that was no routine.
Surya Raj bro, hi bro, எப்படி இருக்க? நல்லா இருக்க bro. நீ எப்படி bro இருக்க? Welcome back buddy. Welcome back to the stream bro. Surya bro. Welcome back buddy. Michael.
Barcelona have their second
God
corner
love him,
now.
bro.
Tries to get it clear. Rummenigge gets it away. Zaire Emery. Kluivert. Ronaldinho. Kunde calmly anticipates. Well, there's the clearance.
என்ன ப்ரோ பாசிங் இது? லாஃப்டட் போட்டா நல்லா கரெக்டா இறங்குது புள்ளே. லாஃப்டட் பாஸ் இருக்கிறவன வச்சு போட்டா.
Pirlo works it forward. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival.
The attendance for
That's
this
been
match is
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
71,649.
Ronaldinho stood it. Oh, here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Mbappe. David Villa. Pass is just off target.
Just off target. Should score another one.
Maldini.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Alvarez. He's played him through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rummenigge. That's been cut out, well played. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Barcelona finding their passes. Alvarez.
Barcelona really are showing
என்ன
all the
வகையான
necessary
பாஸ் ப்ரோ
urgency,
இது?
but
எல்லாமே
it's good
கனெக்ட்
to
ஆகுற
see
மாதிரி
they
இருக்கு
lead.
எல்லா த்ரூ பாலும்.
And he welcomes it in. Mbappe.
மாப்பே கிராஸ் அடிக்கிறான்.
Goalkeeper's
சுச்சு.
ball. Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. The final 5 minutes. Eto'o. Terrific header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ் நண்பா. நெட்வர்ட். ருமி.
And it's hoisted clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is as far as it
GG
goes.
to the opponent, but that was really a
What a
good game,
terrific
nandba.
response it was to adversity. What a fantastic
Joel
game
Ellam 10.
from those players. What unity, what
GG,
joy.
GG bro.
That was so very...
ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் படத்துல வர விஜய் Viraj bro, hi bro, welcome back to the stream bro, welcome back to the stream buddy. ஓட்டுதல இதனாலதான் தல கேப்பே எடுக்காம இருந்தேன். சஞ்சு bro, welcome to the stream buddy. Hi bro, Imai bro. வாங்க வாங்க வாங்க. அப்படியே இருக்கு. சேர்ல உட்காந்துக்கிறேன்.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with
Don't
us. As you
celebrate
can see, we
early.
are all set.
Okay.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty prompt. Got a shot away. Oh, crossbar! Messi. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, talk
Messi
about
da.
a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just
ஐயோ,
didn't
don't
anticipate.
celebrate
On
early
heels rather than
போட்டிருந்தான் bro.
toes.
பண்ணிட்டேன் celebrate. ஐயோ.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's had a shot! And it's in! And again, they simply
Okay, now
do
it's a
not
bicycle,
know what has
Nanba.
hit them. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Gamer RDF bro. Gamer bro. Welcome
Robertson.
to the stream, buddy. Welcome back to the stream. Bro, wow, bro,
Strong
gamer
running
bro.
down that left flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The ரெண்டு goals பாத்தியா bro?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio.
Costa.
Costa Curta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Baggio. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Mbappe really
Eh,
was well marshalled
neat-ஆ
there
போடுறீங்க.
because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's
2
Eto'o.
added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Hey.
And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their
Please
first
take
half
this
success with
opportunity to pay a visit
another
to our
show of
official
strength?
store where memorabilia from
Madrid
today's
go
match
in
are
at
now
half-time
available.
on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Gamer bro, உன்னாலதான் bro பாரு bro சஞ்சு bro ஓட்டுறாரு நம்மளைய.
substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is
CJ friends for the last scene CJ.
Here we go again.
Coma. மொட்டை அடிச்சிட்டு
Oh, looks a smashing ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Champion League who support Arsenal இந்த தடவை அடிக்குமா?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Rummenigge! Oh, some inspired defending
Supporting
there.
Arsenal. நீங்க gamer bro, நீங்க யாரை support
Madrid
பண்றீங்க
with the
நண்பா?
corner. They're first.
Let them take this.
Maradona with the clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Yeah. So.
And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team.
சும்மா
They're
இது bro
direct,
சஞ்சு.
they're quick,
அது
and to be
கேப்
honest,
போட்டா
they're
அது
full of
இந்த
belief
கேப்
that
வேற
it'll pay off.
ஃபுல் கவர்டு கேப்ப திருப்பி போட்டோம்னா அது வேற மாதிரி இருக்குதுல. கேமர் ப்ரோ உங்க சப்போர்ட் யாருக்கு?
Now some
நீங்க யாருக்கு
movement on the
சப்போர்ட்
bench,
பண்றீங்க?
and we are going to see a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And he was quick to react. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Plenty to aim at here. Now it's and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter,
Come on,
They're
GK.
gonna great hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Calm,
CJ,
composed,
you're bangers in the match
confident. What a
காட்டுறது.
super goal.
that's just clever. He made the keeper
CJ,
think he was
bro,
going
Messi
one way,
அடிச்சா
only
CJ,
to outfox
long
him by
range.
going the other. Very
அடிச்சு
nice.
போஸ்ட் அடிச்சிருச்சு மறுபடியும் மெஸ்ஸிக்கே வந்துச்சு போஸ்ட் அடிச்சு.
A case
Everybody
now
blitz.
of complete control.
நல்லா இருந்துச்சு அது அந்த கோல். காட்டுறது.
Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge. Oh, he's been caught napping. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Oh, this is a terrific... Roberto Baggio!
Oh, nice
not
dribble
quite.
நண்பா.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
எப்படி ப்ரோ போயிருந்தா நல்லா இருந்திருக்கும் ப்ரோ. டாப் கார்னர்ல.
And they win it back again. Roberto Baggio.
Momentum
Madrid
dribbler.
are closing in on a comfortable win. Messi looking to add to his goal. Rummenigge. And here's Eto'o. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira.
4 added minutes
Well
has been
seen.
indicated.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Baggio has created one goal already. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And he's there to belt it away.
Barca.
And that will be the final act.
Now I'm
The
celebrating
crowd's just
it.
thrilled to
Don't
witness
celebrate
here.
early.
Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
And a quick reminder
CB
to
official.
Well, how will we look back on that?
4000
That
ranking.
is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Blitz
So
அங்க
from
இருந்து
us
அடிச்சா
both,
அது எங்க
a
காட்டல.
very good evening.
ஒரே நிமிஷம். காட்டுவானுங்க ஒரு எடுத்தோன்னே. இதா இங்க இருந்து அடிச்சேன். டிடின் டிடின் 2 போஸ்ட் மேல சைடு. மறுபடியும் மெஸ்ஸிக்கு. அட்ரா இப்போ. சொருகுடா. Nice from Messi, bro. Bicycle. Come on, guys. For a third normal goal தான் நினைக்கிறேன். நார்மல். இந்த பேட்ஜியோ ட்ரை இருக்கா நண்பா? இங்க இங்க ஒரு ட்ரிபிள போடு, டிடிய போடு, வந்து கிராஸ் பார். இல்லாட்டி அது ஒரு சக்க கோலா இருந்திருக்கும் நண்பா. 4 it would have been a 4. Dinesh D. Kumar Motabas. Yeah, bro. Dinesh, bro. Welcome back to the stream, buddy. இங்க தினேஷ் ப்ரோ இப்போ லீவு ஸ்கூல்லாம் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்லாம் இல்லை தலைவன் டீச்சர். ப்ரோ லீவே இல்லை ப்ரோ. என்னடா சொல்ற? இந்த மேட்ச் காக்காடா. Thus this is the end.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood
Admission
is
duty.
boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
ஸ்கூல்
And already we're underway here.
படிக்கிறவங்களுக்கு தான் லீவ். உனக்கு எதுக்குடா லீவ்ன்ட்டாங்க போல.
And it's Eto. Eto! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude
Let's go.
awakening. It's almost as if the defence
Let's
saw
go.
nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels
What
rather
was
than
that,
toes.
Edo?
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Rudy?
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Excellent
Madrid
thunder.
are looking to break at pace. Gnabry, nice bit of trickery. Quick look, then plays it in. Thuram can get it clear. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Eto'o. And here's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Eto'o. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Hey.
Schmeichel will lay claim to that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Eto'o.
Yanda first time pass in way
Back into the middle. That's a little off target. Eto'o.
Oh. இதெல்லாம் வந்து ஓடிடுவானுங்க நண்பா.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Costa Curta cuts it out. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority,
Posta.
a cause of mild frustration.
Thuram. That is good alertness. The message is clear, none shall
Yeah.
pass.
Eto.
Kaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that
Hey,
further on.
this was இது வந்து கோல் சான்ஸ் bro. ஏய் டிவிஷன் லீக்
And
ரொம்ப
the
டஃபா
assistant
இருக்கு.
referee has his flag raised for
30 goal.
offside.
So என்னடா சொல்றேன் நான் 6 டிவிஷன்லயே 3 டைம்ஸா ப்ரோமோட் ஆகல. ஏய் என்ன தினேஷ் ஸ்குவாட் அப்படி ஹெவியா வச்சு இப்படி சொல்ற? ரெடி பண்ணு, கேம் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணு.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Dixon.
Okay, random pass.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. There's the whistle for half-time.
ஏய் என்ன விளையாடுற நான்
Half which has
PvP
simmered
போடுறோம்.
along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
1-0 up. காக்கா உளப்புற மாதிரி இருக்கு லைட்டா. இந்த ஃப்ளோ காக்கா வச்சு பேட்ஜ். Gaming Shark bro, hi bro, how are you bro? Bro, good bro, fine bro. Gaming Shark bro, how are you bro? And welcome back to the stream buddy. ஈஸியா இருக்கும்னு பார்த்தேன்.
And that's the start of another 45
அதுதான் அதுல போட்டுனானுங்க AI matches will be tough.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time
அந்த
to start
practice நீ
moving
அதுல
the ball
போட்டுக்கணும்.
quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
டேய்
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Posta danger நண்பா.
Oh, good read.
That
இதுவே
was well
பண்ணல.
played. Well stopped.
Big header!
Bellingham can cross her.
Kaka. Short changes him with that pass. And the pass is intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Caught offside that time.
Offside trap is on பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கானா பையன். Bro friendly match play பண்ணுவோமா bro? நம்ம கொஞ்ச நேரம் ரேங்க் புஷ் பண்ணிட்டு ப்ளே பண்ணலாம் நண்பா. ஷூரா ப்ளே பண்ணலாம்.
Madrid are still that goal to the good. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaká. Rummenigge, who's set up one goal so far. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
இருந்தாலும் ஆஃப்
Now it's
ஆகுது.
Gnabry, and again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's De Bruyne. Your impressions so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, this looks sharp. Van Dijk calmly
தப்பு
anticipates.
பாசிங் தப்பு.
Son Heung-min.
சல்ட் ஆடாதடா. ஒண்ணுதான்
Now it's
அடிச்சிருக்கேன்.
Haaland. Maldini gets it away.
ஹாலாண்ட் ஹெட்டிங்னு நினைச்சேன்.
Rummenigge. Now Kaká.
கமான்டா.
Wriggles his way. Oh, what has happened here? Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Eto. And he's only too happy to take that back. This is promising. Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
இட்ஸோ.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
Bro,
through.
my pass was for Pirlo.
And that is a little undercooked. Thuram, quality ball. He's got away. And he'll shoot here. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. There's the shot! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just so calm under pressure. And he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Draw.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
முடிஞ்சுடா. ஐயோ. நம்மளும் வெறியாகும். முடிஞ்சு.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
GG, death.
Any reflections on what you've seen,
GG,
Jim?
bro.
Well, neither side.
69,000 ranking. Decreased to 5 points. 60% win rate. Not enough, bro. Wow, bro. Bro, அதான் என்னது 11 மணிக்கு மேல ரெடியா ப்ரோ. நண்பா கொஞ்ச நேரம் ரேங்க் போஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டா என்னது ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல பண்றதே இல்லை நண்பா. கோச்சுக்காத நண்பா. 11 இந்த ஒரு மேட்சுக்கு அப்புறம் இன்னைக்கு எப்படியாச்சும் டிவிஷன் 1 போய் ஆகணும்னு விளையாடுறேன் நண்பா.
இருக்கும் நபர் உங்கள் வாய்ப்பை கைது செய்து பின்னர் முயற்சிக்கவும்.
ப்ரோ நான் தான் ப்ரோ டெத் எக்ஸ் 949 ஜிஜி ப்ரோ ஜிஜி ப்ரோ. இட் வாஸ் குட் கேம் ப்ரோ. சரி கடைசியில விட்டுட்டேன். ஜிஜி எடிவே சப்போர்ட் நண்பா, சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க நண்பா. நம்மளுக்கு ஸ்ரீராம் ப்ரோ யுவர் சப்போர்ட், வி நீட் சம் சப்போர்ட் நண்பா. பார்த்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க நண்பா லைட்டா.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Some really good ball movement. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent.
வெஜ்ஜியோ காலு போட்டுக்கலாம் வெஜ்ஜியோ. கிராஸ் இன்கமிங் ஹெட்டிங் கிறிஸ்டியானோ. அகைன் லெஃப்ட் ரைட் மட்டும் விடாரு. அது வெக்கம்னாலே கிராஸ் தான் கைஸ். 14 கிராஸ் தான். எனக்கா ப்ரோ? ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட் ஃபார் ரேங்க் புஷ். தேங்க்யூ நண்பர். தேங்க்யூ நண்பர். ஏ கிராஸ். வரல மாஸ்டர், வாட் ஹேப்பன்? ஐயோ என்னாச்சு? ஒரே செகண்ட். ஆனதே இல்லையே. சைட் அவுட். ஏ சைட் ஆகுது ப்ரோ. எப்படி ப்ரோ? ஓ. ப்ரோ இமை ப்ரோ நீயா டுவன்னு எடுத்துட்டு ஸ்டோனா ஒரே செகண்ட் நண்பா ரெடி ஆல் செட் இப்போ வருது டுவன் அது
The pressing's
வேற
intense
யாரும் லாகின்
and it's
பண்ணிட்டாங்கன்னு
paid
வருது
off.
மாப்பிள்ள
Spread it left. Eto. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here.
Eto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has been cut short.
ரெடி
And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull
இமைக்கு
over.
இது போட்டிருக்காருன்னு
It remains
பார்ப்போம்
goalless.
Mate,
Reflections
bro.
on the first half.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score
Bravo,
here
bro.
still 0-0.
Substitution.
Come on guys, let's go
That
for
gets things
20
going
legs
for the
நண்பா
second
20 legs
half.
போலாம் நண்பா 20 legs
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And here's Hullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Eto. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And here's Eto. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
There's the shot! No mistake! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry.
Eto! And he's quick to get it clear again.
move two
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Eto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
It's Eto! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared without complication. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Into the middle. Header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Eto'o. He's found a way through, and here's Haaland.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Beckham. Alexander-Arnold.
So
Rice
this one.
looking to get on the end of this. And that's another good win of the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And that will be
Lost
it.
the match, CJ.
Well, that was
Lost the
tense.
match.
The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Well,
what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least...
$55. நண்பா இருக்கீங்களா நண்பா? இது கேட்டாரு 1v1 ஈவன் கேமிங் இல்ல ஷார்க் கேமிங் ஷார்க் ப்ரோ. நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் போடலாமா நண்பா?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
So
this
scared?
lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most
Not
eagerly
really.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this
ஸ்டார்டிங்ல
nature.
சில்லுன்றானுங்கடா.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great hit! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
டேய்
Madrid penetrate for... And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
அவனுக்கு
There's
காலுக்கே
a certain
கொடுக்குறானுப்பா.
aura about him today. Tremendous.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And that's played it. Has a goal! Yes, it's in!
சும்மா தூக்கு போட்டு அடிக்கிறானுங்க.
They're level in a Trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Could move up a gear here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Pirlo. David Villa. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Schmeichel clears. And smartly reclaimed. Played back in. Now can he find a finish? David Villa! Now who's going to be first to this?
Michael saving me, bro, today.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away
Come on,
from
guys,
the
come
other,
on, guys,
but
let's
that
go
is
for
not due
20
to
legs
any
and 20
shortage
legs
of
for
effort on either
But
side.
I'd just like to
It's a
read
goodish
out
game,
some
this,
club
and at
members who are
half-time,
celebrating their
it's
birthdays
1 each.
today.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Madrid kick off the second half. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just...
Oh, he's been caught, shapes to shoot! And one more try! Rummenigge. Oh, good ball. It's Eto'o! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
no luck, guys.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Eto'o!
The attendance for this match
And
was
kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Vieira certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Yeah, அவனுக்கு எப்படிடா போச்சு அந்த கோல்? இந்த மாதிரி நம்மளுக்கு நானும் ஒன்று பக்கத்துல போய் அடிக்கிறேன் போக மாட்டேங்குது.
Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Nesta cuts out the pass. Rodri. He's going for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
You can have my number, you can say my name. 11-11.
Substitution
Grant
for
a wish.
Barcelona. Number 39.
We have got
Rashford.
changes here from
Number
both sides, in
21,
fact.
Messi. Number 20,
Maldini gathers from the goal kick.
Number
Rice.
22, Bellingham.
Pirlo looking to penetrate
Number
opposition
17,
lines.
Alexander-Arnold.
He has found the way through.
On the field. Number 9,
Leicester
Shevchenko.
did well to emerge with the ball.
18,
That's a contest to
Neto.
keep an eye on.
Number 4, Neymar.
And they can
Number 8,
counter here.
Pedri. Number 41,
Madrid
Rice.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Gee,
Great ball, and he's in here.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Shevchenko. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, shooting chance!
2 added minutes
And
has
that
been
should get the job
indicated.
done. Now it's Bale. Tries a shot! Gareth glittering Bale! Late in the day! This could well be it! Just so calm under pressure.
இது கூட draw
And
நினைச்சேன் bro.
that will be the
Bale
final
saved
act.
me.
Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award,
Ooh.
and no surprise there.
2000 ranking Oppo.
The end of the game.
GG bro, GG bro.
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrate.
How was the win, CJ? Seven wins, 4 loss, 1 draw. See, 4 draw, 1 loss. Bale. கேம் கொஞ்சம் ஸ்ட்ரக் மாதிரி இருக்கு. இந்த ஸ்மூத்னஸ் இல்லாத மாதிரி இருக்கு. ஆமா ஆமா, கேம் பிளே சேஞ்ச் ஆயிருக்கு சிஜே. கொஞ்ச நாள் ஆகும் அதுக்கு அடாப்ட் ஆகும். டேல் டேல் சமூகப்பட்ட ஒரு மேட்ச் புதுசு நிறுத்திட்டா டிஃபென்ஸை அவனோட பிசிக்கலை யூஸ் பண்ணி.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Eto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's good running with Rummenigge! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about
One-on-one
rude
versus Rumi.
awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and
Hey!
they didn't. You know, they're not really
Last second
looking up to
World
pick the
War
runners, and
War.
it was a cheap goal to give away.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hullet. And Hullet!
Again a DT boom.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
PSV have the chance to go the other way. Eto. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And again the keeper stands strong.
Third round.
Corner
Okay.
number 2 then. In with a header! It's in!
Eto.
And they're at it again! In
That's what Eto,
quick
bro.
time.
Finishing
A
with ease.
wonderful
Eto.
delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Eto. He has found a way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Llorente. And it's Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. And he's found a way past. Nicked it back promptly. Hullet. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge. He's shifting through. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
2 added minutes
Llorente.
has been indicated.
And we've reached half-time. Well, to look back on the first 45 minutes,
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Come on guys,
Heading
let's
into the
go for
break,
20 lakhs
very
நண்பா,
happy
20
with
lakhs
how
போலாம்
it's
பாரு
gone
நண்பா,
so far.
20 lakhs.
And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Out of play for a throw. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Eto. Oh, that's neat. Kunde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lino. And it's Griezmann. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pullet. Nicely spread. Now that's well seen too. 60 minutes played.
Double.
Pressure, plenty of it.
No comeback.
And he's managed to get free. Eto. He is through here. And that should get the job done. No, again there's no way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge.
நிறுத்தி அழகு பார்த்து போடுங்க ரமி.
Eto looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior
Practicing நண்பா.
does well to stand firm and defend it.
Holding, practicing.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Gullit. That's a throw. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gullit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Eto. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Last chance, perhaps. He's got away. Oh, and there goes the final whistle. Madrid are walking off satisfied with their day's work.
Eto
No
winning the
less
man of the match.
warranted, no
That's
less
on you.
deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Zayn bro, GG bro,
Eto
GG.
claiming the man
That
of
was
the
good
match.
game bro. இப்ப எல்லாம் த்ரூவே வேலை செய்ய மாட்டேது போல ப்ரோ. ரொம்ப டிஃபென்ஸ் பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கே. சிஜே அவனுங்க சொல்லிட்டானுங்க கொனாமி. இந்த ஸ்டார்டிங் கிளிச் இருக்குல்ல, அவனுக்கு போட்டோன்னே நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணோன்னே கோல் அடிப்போம்ல, அந்த கோல் வந்து இனிமேல் போகாதாமா. அது வந்து டிஃபென்ஸ் ஸ்ட்ராங் பண்ணிட்டாங்களாமா அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அதுல போட்டிருக்கானு. ஆமா ப்ரோ, சிக்னேச்சர் ஷாட் தான் சிஜே. இனிமேல் போகாதாமா சொல்லிட்டாங்க. அவ்வளவுதான் டிவிஷன்லாம் கஷ்டம்தான் அப்போ. அவனுங்களுக்கும் போகாது சிஜி, அவனுங்களுக்கும் போகாது ஆப்போனன்ட்டுக்கும்.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to
உள்ள
have you with
உள்ள
us.
பாஸ்
As you
பண்ணி
can see, we are all
த்ரூ
set.
பாஸ் வந்துட்டு
The game should
பாஸ்
be a
அதிகமா இருக்கிறவனை
truly
வச்சு பண்ணு சிஜி.
entertaining one,
நம்ம
whichever
நினைக்காத
side of it you
பாஸ்லாம்
find
வந்துட்டு
yourself
கரெக்டா
on.
போயிருது.
We have a grand mass of noise and
90க்கு
colour,
மேல இருக்கிற த்ரூ
and the
பாசிங் காய்
juices
இறக்கி
are
விளையாடு.
flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Rica looking to pass their way through. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's headed upfield. He's in space and looking for options. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
நீங்க எந்த கிளப் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுவீங்க? Yeah, Madrid bro, Madrista bro.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Magic free kick பார்க்கணுமா guys? அச்சச்சோ. Cool,
He went for the curler.
but not enough cool.
Totti driving forward. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o is offering a right smile there.
Yep.
Costa Rica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Gullit attempts a clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff. Cruyff! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
There is the breakthrough. FT baller bro, welcome to the stream bro.
Oh,
First
that's
of all,
just
welcome to
clever.
the stream
He made the
namba.
keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Empty
Yeah,
bro.
it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the
Marshall though.
feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's
Confirm.
Nedved. Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay, Gullit is
alertness.
free. Dear Gullit draw. Game Gullit.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge.
Aldini.
Two sides separated
Redwood.
by the game's only
Eto'o.
breakthrough moment to this point. One big chance. Well, now it's a
Bro,
race for the ball.
Redwood curlers in the goal bro.
Gullit. And it's Cruyff. Gullit going full tilt down the left. Now this could be a chance. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Can he finish? Second
Rooney.
reaction.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do
I
to
didn't
score there.
expect that, bro.
It's their second corner of the game.
Bro, எனக்கு tower குறைஞ்சு போனது ஏறுது.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Cruyff. A searching ball that into space. Thuram. To Messi. Rummenigge.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Rummenigge being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
புள்ளிட்டுக்கு எப்போ போட்டாலுமே அது wrong pass தான்
Eto'o. Pirlo.
The attendance
Your
for this
impression
match
so
was
far, Jim?
72,306.
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was nice.
ஆடி
but
கோவியா
not
bro.
quite
ஆமா
the end
சிச்சு.
product required.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Maldini. And it's Hullet. And here's Cruyff. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Pirlo. And now the hit!
இதெல்லாம் வந்து
Oh,
ப்ரோ
that
காலுக்கே
was a
போய் நீட்டா
brilliant
கேர்ள் அடிக்க
save.
வேண்டிய பால்
Really
ரைட்
looked sharp there, didn't he?
இப்படி
That's
விட்டான்
very
பாரு
well
ப்ரோ.
played.
இதுக்கு அந்த புல்லிட்டுக்கு வந்து விஷனரி
Well,
பாஸ்
look,
இருக்கு.
they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
புல்லட்
And that should get the job done. Vieira. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
ரைட் பாசிங் கம்மி போல கம்மி மாதிரி பாஸ்
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a good ball played into space.
ஒண்ணு வந்து அடிச்சிருவேன் ஜாலியா உழப்பிட்டு
Well
இருக்காங்க.
timed, excellent interception.
உரிமை ரன்னிங்
Just 5 minutes left. It's a good spell of possession. Chance! Sticks it
Alexander.
away. They have stolen level at the last.
ஃபோன் பாக்ஸ் வேணாம் சிஜி வேணாம்.
That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he
இது
didn't try to
தாண்டா
blast it, he
நினைச்சேன்டா
chose placement
அவனுக்கு
instead
பாஸ்
and
நான்
delivered
பண்ணும்போது.
a peach.
அவனுங்க ஆயுதத்தை வச்சு அவனுங்களே போடுறோம். நெட் போர்டை வச்சே மறுபடியும் போடுறோம். முடிய போதும் 3 minutes, just 3 minutes. அப்போ டிராப் பண்றான் பாரு சிஜே. டிடி போட்டு கேர்ள் அடிச்சிட்டான் சிஜே. விராட் வினோத் ப்ரோ ஹாய் ப்ரோ வினோத் ப்ரோ வெல்கம் டு தி ஸ்ட்ரீம் ப்ரோ. போஸ் ப்ரோ வணக்கம் தல வா போஸ் ப்ரோ. வெல்கம் பர்டி வெல்கம் டு தி ஸ்ட்ரீம்
Substitution on
பர்டி.
the field. Number 5, Johan Cruyff.
Both sides then taking
Number
this chance
10,
to turn to their
Messi.
benches.
Number 9.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what
நீட்டா வந்து
determination
தல
can achieve.
போட
Okay, there
மாட்டான்.
isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Substitutions taking place.
He won't be happy with that one. So that's it. It is all over.
Rip me.
A good
Rip
watch,
me,
more
bro.
than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of
Second,
course, but the
not 7.
crowd largely
5,000 ranking.
satisfied.
Okay. GG,
Your
GG, bro.
final
GG,
thoughts,
bro.
Jim?
That was really a good game. But I dominated till the end. But that's not matter here. Come on, guys, let's go for 20 likes, number 20 likes, 20 likes, guys. Let's go. So, ஜெயிக்க வேண்டிய மேட்ச் டிரா ஆகி போச்சுல. $93 sub to more for 500. Almost. லைஃப் வந்து முன்னாடியே போக மாட்டேங்குதாண்டல. வெயிட் பண்றோம் பாலுக்கு பின்னாடி நின்று. அது நம்மளுக்கு செட் ஆகல. எட்டோ தான் தேவை. இங்க போடுறான்னு ரன் கொடுத்து ஓடிட்டே இருக்கும் எட்டோ. சும்மா போட்டு விடு மாப்பிள்ள நடிச்சிடுறேன். That's the striker I want. Come on guys, let's go for 20 likes and 20 likes போலாமா அடிக்க முடியுமா?
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of
Boss bro,
noise
groupல
and
என்ன
colour, and the
friendly
juices
மெசேஜ்
are
போட்டிருக்கீங்க.
flowing.
யாரும் இல்லையா
Well, the
ஃப்ரெண்ட்லிக்கு?
pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Maldini. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable
Cech,
and strong
okay.
in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rummenigge. And here's Eto'o. Cruyff. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pirlo. And it's Gullit. He can run onto that. It's a great ball. Real chance! It's a
செக்க வச்சு இப்ப போடுறா டான்ஸ்.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 20 minutes.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up.
ரூம்ல
You know,
என்னடா நிக்கிற?
Cafu
Come on, bro,
is
bullet
sporting
on the
a
fire, bro.
guilty look after that.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
bro தல்
Oh, good-looking ball. Pull it. And pull it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
செக்
He's
வேற இருக்கா
really
செக்
looking
செக்
like
செக்
he's on the
டேஞ்சர்
very top of his game here.
புதுசா பழசனாலும் தெரியல மண்டவோட செக் வேற கொடுத்துருக்கானு
And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. And the keeper's in
என்னடா
command.
பாஸ் இது
Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It
ஒண்ணு
really
பத்தவே
is. It's
பத்தாதுப்பா
rugged and robust, but it still needs
அது
plenty of
ஸ்டார்டிங்லயே
intelligence
கொஞ்சம் ரேங்க்
and
புஷ்லாம்
teamwork. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He rises! It's loose, and there's a race for the... And another try! Yes!
ப்ரோ நான் கிளியர் பண்ணிட்டேன் ப்ரோ அத
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly
ஹாப்பியா
livened
இருந்து
things up a bit.
ஒரு
That next
கேம்
goal
தான்
now
இதெல்லாம்
is absolutely crucial.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I
என்ன
mean, most
பண்ணுவானோ
players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
டென்ஷன் தான் ப்ரோ அது இந்த மாதிரிலாம் போச்சு
And it's Hullet. Now then, the ball's come loose. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution in progress.
ஒன் எச்
Here's
Full
the
body.
whistle then to start the second half. Bale. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Oh,
That's
he's
sick.
quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Gorgeous, just
இதெல்லாம் நான்
gorgeous.
எடுத்துட்டேன் ப்ரோ
How
இந்த
does he get
பாலவே
the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
It's gone in, he's put through his own net.
the most unlucky இதான் ப்ரோ
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
அது அங்கேயே நான்
Well, who
எடுத்துருக்கணும்
saw that
இந்த
coming?
பால
It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Decent hit!
வெக்ஸ்
Barcelona
ஆக்கிட்டானு ப்ரோ
are looking to play on the counter
ரெண்டாவது
here, aren't
கோலுமே
they?
Well, I think it's
அப்படி
pretty
அவன்
clear they've
ஜெயிக்கணும்னு
changed their
பாக்குறானு
shape,
கொனாமி சும்மா
certainly
அடிக்கிறீங்களா
when
கொனாமி
defending at least, because they've got to be ready.
Rummenigge!
சும்மா அடிக்கிறீங்களா கொனாமி
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Costa Curta. Pull it. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Maldini. And here's Bale. Bale will not want to... Rummenigge! It's in! And again
ஏய்
they hit the front.
கொனாமி இப்பயே சதி பண்ணனும் வச்சு கொனாமி
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Bale looking to get on the end of this. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
இந்த மேட்ச் நான் தோக்கணும்னு கொனாமி பிளான் அடிக்கிறான் ப்ரோ.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11. Johan
Barcelona
Cruyff.
choosing to make the first
Number
change.
23.
A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Rummenigge has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Number 5. Marquinhos. Number 6.
There's a real appetite from them to
ஸோ
finally put
கைக்கு
this
அந்த
game to bed.
பாலை விட்டுறதில்ல இவன்.
Cantona gets a foot in here. Cleared without hesitation. Pullet. And here's Pullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good spread. Messi.
Oh, great feat that.
Bale. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Rummenigge. Now it's Bale. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's been caught napping. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That has been cut short. Cafu.
யுனைட்டோட விஸ்னர்லாம் எப்பிக் வந்த
Lampard.
ஒரு வாரம் தான் போல ப்ரோ.
Cantona. Referee looks at his watch and
இருங்கன்பா
blows his
இருங்கன்பா.
whistle.
Your thoughts about new
Madrid
update.
have
கோகுலராஜ்
emerged
ப்ரோ.
victorious in this
நியூ
match of
அப்டேட் வந்து
thrills.
கேம் பிளே
The
சேஞ்ச்
own goal
பண்ணிருக்காங்க நண்பா. கேம்
ultimately
பிளேவை நான்
proving the
வந்து
difference.
டேக் சம்
Rummenigge
டைம்ஸ்
picking up the man of the match award
வந்து
and no
இந்த கேம் பிளே
surprise there.
புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு. எனக்கு ஆள்
Well, how will we
குடுத்தாந்தல
look
எனக்கு
back on
நல்லா
that?
இருக்குதுல
That
இருக்கு.
is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies
இந்த காயின்ஸ்
whatever
850
means.
காயின்ஸ் மட்டும்
Just look at
ஸ்கேம்னு சொல்லி சொல்றானுங்க. மத்தபடி எவ்ரிதிங் இஸ் குட். உங்களுக்கு எப்படி ப்ரோ ஃபீல் ஆகுது கோகுல்ராஜ் ப்ரோ? உங்களோட இதை சொல்லுங்க நண்பா. அபௌட் தி அப்டேட். இப்போ இப்போ கொஞ்சம் எப்படி சொல்றது, அந்த ஸ்டார்டிங் கிளிச் அதெல்லாம் இல்லைன்னு சொல்றது வந்து கொஞ்சம் எப்படி சொல்றது, நம்மளுக்கு கொஞ்சம் அது இதாகத்துல இருக்கு. நான் அதை யூஸ் பண்ண மாட்டேன் மோஸ்டா இல்ல, அது நான் யூஸ் அந்த அளவுக்கு பண்ண மாட்டேன். ஆப்போனன்ட் எனக்கு ஆப்போசிட்டா நிறைய அதை யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. அது எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் ப்ளஸ்ஸா இருக்கு நண்பா. அப்புறம் இது டிஃபெண்டிங் கொஞ்சம் ஸ்ட்ராங் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க நண்பா. ஈஸியா போட முடியாது எல்லா டைமும். அப்புறம் இந்த ஸ்டார்டிங் அட்டாக்லயே டிஃபென்ஸ் ஸ்ட்ராங் பண்ணியிருக்கேன்னு தான் சொல்லி மென்ஷன் பண்ணியிருக்கானுங்க. மத்தபடி எனக்கு ஆல் குட் தான் தல. உங்களுக்கு எப்படி இருக்குன்னு சொல்லுங்க நண்பா. உங்க பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் வியூல உங்க போவ்ல எப்படி இருக்கு? ஐ ஃபீல் இட் ஹஸ் worst about the AI assist. passing it discourage the players. ஆமா ப்ரோ. எஸ். பட் நியூ பிளேயர்ஸ்க்கு நீ பார்க்கணும்ல தல. இப்போ நியூ பிளேயர்ஸ் வராங்க. அவங்க எடுத்த உடனே ஒரு மேட்ச் போடுறாங்கன்னா தோத்துக்கிட்டே இருந்தா அன்இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணிட்டு போயிடுவாங்களே தல. அதனாலதான் அந்த மோட்ல மட்டும் அதை கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. நியூ கேமர்ஸ் வர வைக்கிறதுக்காக. அவங்க அப்புறம் கொஞ்ச நாள் அதுல விளையாண்டுட்டு அப்புறம் ரேங்க் புஷ்ன்னு வரும்போது இதுல விளையாண்டு தானே ஆகணும். அந்த கணக்கு பண்றானுங்க தல. வேற எதுவும் இல்ல.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a
Monday
massive
CB
sense of
were a sim
occasion.
exam. Right.
Got underway here pretty promptly. Eto, Hullet, that's tidy. That is good strength. Rummenigge. Vinicius Junior gets it away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Great hit! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Eto. Oh, what a ball he's in here.
அடிச்சிருந்த கோல் லேட் பண்ணிட்டோம்.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hullet. Oh, he's in! Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Hullet. Hullet. Pirlo. Pirlo
Hey, 1-2
has
pass
alert
put
to the
on there.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
அதுக்கு மேல வர முடியல.
Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. 30 minutes gone.
30 minutes gone.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Eto. Hullet. Costa Curta. Cross flush. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Remember
Yeah,
this name,
really
Leo
sharp.
Asim?
That
No,
kind
no,
of
no.
delivery
41
can play
Asim.
havoc with defenses.
Just miss it. சும்மா ஹை through passport or
And it's
defense
Messi.
tackle ஆயிடுது.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts.
Tackle ஆகல.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
bro அவன் ஏஐ சப்போர்ட்டட்ல மூவ்மெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் அவனுங்களே பண்ணிப்பானுங்க bro.
Pass is intercepted. And here's can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Well seen. Saw that coming. And we hit half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight cage, shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved
What,
better.
bro? This is very wrong, bro.
Because of good lively
Very wrong, bro.
which pretty much dictated the pass.
இப்போ நீ வந்து அப்படி இருக்க
It
ஆசிம்
looks as though that
பார்த்திபனா
might lead to something quite
லியோவா நீ
promising,
மாறல
but it
இப்போ வந்து
turned
நீ
out that that
அண்டர்
was
கவர்ல
not
இருக்க
the case.
சோச்சோ சோச்சோ
And Baston, and
ஓ
Torres!
லக்கி
Now,
லக்கி
who's
லக்கி
going to be first to this? Pull it. Well read, nice
அதுக்கப்புறமா
interception.
அடிக்காட்டி எனக்கு நல்ல டேஞ்சர்
Now
பூந்துட்டான்
it's
பாருங்க
Torres. That is
இவன்
lovely.
பூந்துட்டே இருப்பான்
And he's got the bit, and he's had a hit!
And
he was there to get a vital touch.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
உங்க என்ன ராங் உங்க திட்டம் ராங் டோட்டலி ராங்
Big header! Good
Catch.
try. The outcome
Catch
proved so
பாத்தியா
easily a bit
சிஜே இந்த
different.
விக்டர் பாய் அவரு
Yeah, I think he's going to be a
Oh,
bit
very
disappointed with
younger,
that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Yes,
Quality
I am
deserted them when
disappointed
they
too.
really needed it.
Messi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
ஜிகே எஸ்டர்டே சும்மா ஒரு ஏஐ டிவிஷன் போன ஜிகே 0 சேவ் ஏஐ ஜிகே 6 சேவ் கோல் போகுது அதுதான் வந்து ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருக்குன்னு சொல்லி போட்டிருக்காங்க டிவிஷன் வர ஏஐ
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருக்கா
Benfica are looking to go forward now. Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
bro 20 minutes
That's
only
really well manoeuvred. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Gloria.
Now it's Van Basten. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, important interception. Adams tries to clear. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cleared away. Chance!
ஆத்தாடி ஆத்தா
That could turn out to be a huge
7
goal.
shot 6 save
What a
ஏஐ
time
ஜிகே
to take the lead. But now comes
ஆசிம்
the
இவனுங்களும்
dilemma
சதி
whether
பண்றானுங்களே
you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your
இது
advantage.
ஏஐ
That's
மேட்ச்ல
always
இது
been the
இருக்கா
harder option
ஸ்மார்ட்
in my
அசிஸ்ட்
experience.
Rummenigge at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bullet! Mbappe can get it clear. No way through there.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. Added time is up.
goal
and
finally
there goes the whistle.
Suarez use करो
Madrid have done it. Their
Suarez என்ன
solitary
இருக்கு
strike
எப்படி இருக்கு Suarez
ultimately
ஹெவியா
proving
இருக்கா
just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
இங்க பாரு
Claiming the man of the match
11
award,
shot
and there is very little room for argument.
டிஃபென்ஸ் வச்சு தடுத்துட்டானுங்க
Your
டிஃபென்ஸ் வச்சு
reflections then, Jim.
தடுத்துட்டானுங்கன்னா
I
அதெல்லாம்
certainly
வந்து
enjoyed
தடுக்க
a
வேண்டிய
really good
தடுக்கவே
show of
முடியாது bro.
collective effort both in attack and defence, Peter. I think they had good numbers for the link-up play in attack, and players willing to track
The
back at
graph
all
shows a
times.
record how
They
many
were very good.
antennas you have during the match. The
Many thanks to Jim,
antenna
and with
icon
that,
indicates
it
the
is a
connection
very good night
quality
to you.
as determined by your network environment and distance between yourself. Bro, இப்போ இப்படி இருக்கிறது நல்ல குட்டா இல்லை என்னோடது மோசமா? ஓ, 5 நாள்லயே இருந்தாதான் நல்லதா ப்ரோ? இல்ல ரெட் வந்தாதான் மோசம் நினைக்கிறேன். என்ன நண்பா சொல்றீங்க? ஷோகேஸ்ல வைக்கிறதுக்கு என்கிட்ட கொடு ப்ரோ. ஓ ஓ ஓ ஓ ப்ரோ, இல்ல நண்பா, நம்மளுக்கு அந்த டிடி ஸ்கில் இல்லாததுனால நண்பா பிரச்சனை. நம்மளுக்கு அந்த ஸ்கில் இருந்தா நான் வந்து கண்டிப்பா எனக்கு வந்துடும். சுவாரஸ் ஹெட்டிங்கும் போடுவோம், பேஸும் இருக்கு, கிக்கிங் பவரும் இருக்கு, லாங் ரேஞ்சஸும் அடிப்போம். இதுக்கு மேல நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரைக்கருக்கு என்ன வேணும்? நான் எதிர்பார்க்கறது எல்லாமே இருக்கு. பட் அந்த டிடி வந்து டிடி பிளேயர்ஸே இருக்கானுங்க. மைக்கேல் ஓவன் அவன் ஒருத்தன் தான். அதுவும் பிக் டைம் கார்டுனால நான் அவனையும் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணாம இருக்கேன். ஏற்கனவே ஃபோர்லாண்ட் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன். ப்ரோ, இந்த 34 மேட்சஸ்மே அந்த பார்சலோனா அந்த எப்படி சொல்ற காயின் மேட்சஸ் விளையாடுவோம்ல தல, அப்படி விளையாண்டது. நான் இப்படி உள்ள போட்டுலாம் விளையாண்டது இல்லை தல. What the fish? My number, say my name, but you never have my heart. And if the sky falls and it crumbles, you will stand tall and face it all together.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
It's
This
very
place
wrong,
is
bro.
living up to its
Suarez
reputation as
bro.
one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
With 6K coins,
have
awesome
already
game,
started
6K.
here. That is a great ball. Real chance. And
Good
kept
day,
out by
Ayyappan
the
Engross
most
Gaming, bro. Hi,
remarkable
bro.
save.
Welcome back to
Ito
the
is
stream, tala.
offering a right
After
smile
many
there.
days. Ayyappan, bro.
Couldn't
Wow, bro,
squeeze
wow,
it
bro,
through.
wow. நடுவுல
Passing
ஸ்டோரி
is
பார்த்தேன்.
crisp and sharp.
அடிடி. அடடே
Griezmann. Vieira gets it away.
பாசிங் ஸ்பீடு பாத்தீங்களா bro?
And it's Eto. That is good alertness. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Welcome to the
I
stream,
guess he
ஐயப்பன்
tried
bro.
one of his specials.
Fine sale. போடு போடு போடு.
And here's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted.
Oh,
Now it's Griezmann. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Eto. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Now it's Eto.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found a way
Uramda.
through.
Uram running. How are you
That is
brother?
out of play.
Good bro. நீங்க எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? Bro.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course,
ஐயப்பன்
those
bro,
in
game
midfield
update க்கு அப்புறம்
have
எப்படி
to
bro
be
இருக்கு?
ready
How
now
do
to
you feel?
recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rummenigge. Davids. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Davids. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Eto looking to get on the end of this.
வெஸ்ட் தமிழனுக்கு கொடுங்க ஐடியா 6000 காயின்ஸ்க்கு
Davids.
என்ன பேக்
Oh,
ஓபனிங்
good looking
அதெல்லாம்
ball.
இல்ல
Mbappe.
தல அது கொஞ்சம் டேஞ்சரான
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing
பேக்
has to
ஓபனிங்
be
அண்ட்
spot on.
ரிவ்யூ
There's
அது
the whistle for half time.
பேக் ஓபனிங் டுமாரோ.
Reminding no easy games at this level.
Oh,
and that
let's
is proven
see.
here.
அதான்
Neither side any further
புதுக்கா
forward
முட்டாளுன்னா
from
ஆசிப்
where they
நம்மளைய
were
வந்து
45 minutes
கட்ட
ago.
கட்ட
It
வார்த்தையில
is far from
திட்டிடுவானே ப்ரோ.
lethargic, far from slow,
யாரா நீ?
highly engaging, but goalless.
சரி
Well,
நீயே
the
எடு
opinion you'd like to
எடுத்துட்டு
express on
கொடு
the
நம்ம
first
வேணா
half?
ரிவ்யூ வேணா
Yeah,
பண்ணுவோம்.
the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
இல்ல உனக்கு நோ
So we are
ப்ராப்ளம் தான்.
still
லெட் மீ
where
ட்ரை.
we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Vieira. Pirlo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
கிரேட்.
Mbappe. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Pirlo. It's Pirlo!
இட்ஸ் பிர்லா ப்ரோ.
Screamer! Sumptuous finish and
3k
absolute joy.
போடு ப்ரோ. நவீன்
And
ப்ரோ.
he's got what he
3k
came
போடுறோம்.
for, his 20th goal.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his
Pirlo.
defence, and by the time he picked up the fight
இதுதான்
at that,
எனக்கு
it was
பிர்லா
too
ரொம்ப
late.
பிடிக்கும். Can pass, defend and shoot. ஓ 3k க்கு நான் ஸ்பின் ஓகே 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 ஓகே.
Substitution.
Okay.
So time for change.
இதான்
This one has been in the
வாசிம்
cards
காசு
for a little
இறக்கிருப்பான்
while.
ப்ரோ.
There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
So we have the first
It's
goal.
a pity.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
York. No, again there's no way through. Vieira. Messi. He steps in and that's the end of that. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's through here. That has been cut short. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. A nice sequence of passes this. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing,
And
but it's a
here.
warning of further threat on the break.
அந்த மாதிரி பார்க்க வச்சிட்டானுங்கள என்னத்துல இப்படி இதுக்கு மேல நீட்டா எப்படி போடுறாரு ரூமிக்கு
David
சோ
Villa.
வாலி அடிப்பான்னு பார்த்தா
Eto. It's Eto.
இப்போ எட்டோ அடிச்ச மாதிரி தான் ப்ரோ
Probably
அடிச்சான்
asking
I am
just too
satisfied
much.
bro இப்போ ஓகே
Oh,
ப்ரோ
he's
இப்போ ஓகே
usually such a good
ஏ
finisher.
எட்டோ கோல் அடிச்சதுனா ஐம் நாட் ஓகே ப்ரோ
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He has found a way through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
பர்பிள் போட்டே இருந்தேன் நார்மல் ஷாட் அடிச்சா போயிருச்சு நண்பா
And they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight
நம்ம
away he
ஆளா
was never going to get to it.
விளக்கமாறு பிரிஞ்சிருந்தா
Madrid
சொல்லுவாங்களே
could not
தவிர
have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead.
டாப் அப் பண்ணி தரல
Is
சொல்ல
there still
மாட்டாங்களே
time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here,
பரவாயில்ல
they'll need to...
ஆசிமுக்கு ஜாலி
So that's it. It is all over.
பட்டே
Madrid
எடுத்துட்டு
are
ஆசிமு
enjoying their moment of
good game
collective
yeah bro
uplift.
that was really a good
Win
game
achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Keep your eyes on your children during the match.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw it.
மந்த்லி ஒன் டைம் கேட்டா பண்ணி தருவாங்க ஓ நைஸ் 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 லக்கி நோ கேமர் ப்ரோ லக்கி ஆசிம் ப்ரோ ஆசிம் இஸ் லக்கி $600 ஓகே நண்பா இன்னைக்கு ஸ்ட்ரீமோட லாஸ்ட் மேட்ச் லாஸ்ட் பேங்கர் ஒன்னு போடு ப்ரோ. ஓகே. ரொட்டி. யாரும் காணோம். கோஆப். கோஆப்பா? ஆமா, கோஆப்ல போட்டு ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு ப்ரோ நம்மலாம் விளையாண்டு. நான் ஸ்ட்ரீமே ரெகுலரா போடுறது இல்ல. இப்பதான் 3 நாளா தான் ரெகுலரா போட்டிருக்கேன். Regular streaming will be back.
You have called and speaking to someone else. You can wait, call again later.
சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. ஓகே ப்ரோ. எங்க வச்சிருக்கீங்க? ஓகே ப்ரோ. ஸ்ட்ரைட் லாஸ்ட். ஓகே.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Okay.
The action has already started.
Okay.
And the counter is on. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter press are very potent.
So, யோசிச்சே போட்டேன்.
No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Messi.
Wow.
He's shifting through the gears here. And
Yeah,
that's
bro.
been well
Why,
dealt
bro?
with.
Gerard.
He'll try from distance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Bro, stadium. என்ன stadium bro?
Madrid
யூஸ்
have
பண்ற
the chance to go
பெர்னபு
the other
ஸ்டேடியம்லாம்
way.
இருக்கு. பெர்னபுல இருக்கா? வந்துருச்சா? போட்டானுங்க. என்ன சொல்ற? எமிரேட் ஸ்டேடியம், அலையன்ஸ் அரேனா நல்லா இருக்கும்.
Turan. Rummenigge. That is lovely.
This is what good
Shapes to shoot.
Right.
No goals as yet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi. Turan. And here's Messi. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rummenigge
CJ IQ 10 வாங்கிட்டியா bro? இல்ல bro, இல்ல CJ தான் ரெடி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான் பால். ரெடி பண்ணனும்
very
கேட்பீங்க.
tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo. And a header! It's a loose ball. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Well timed, excellent interception.
எங்கடா போற
Luis Suarez. Oh, that was vital. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Rummenigge. And it's Vieira. Nice interception, well timed. Perez. Gerrard. Eto'o. Well read, nice interception. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckenbauer. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams
Gamer bro post போடுறது இல்லையா bro CJ நம்ம அந்த அக்கவுண்டே யூஸ் பண்றது இல்ல CJ
Madrid head to the dressing room,
Insta
not yet having broken
என்னோட இன்ஸ்டாவே இப்ப யூஸ்
through.
பண்றது இல்ல
Cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
that's
So
both
we're
there
straight
CJ
back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
ஒண்ணே ஒண்ணு போட்டுடலாம்
And it's Hullet. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Chouameni 8 வருது
Chouameni couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Hullet. And it's played
first time
forward.
pass இல்லையா மாப்ள இல்லாத மாதிரி பண்றியா மாப்ள
Pirlo. Rummenigge. Oh, played right into his path. Could be danger here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply
Asim
want to engage the
later
counter-attack.
அதான் இப்ப ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மாதிரி இல்ல அசிம் 1:30 போகணும் சண்டே ஆஃப்டர்நூன் என்ன ப்ரோ பண்ணுவீங்க நல்லா கறி குழம்பு அடிச்சுட்டு இனிமேல் அதை பண்ணக்கூடாதுல ஆசிமே அது ரெகுலரா பண்ற ஆசிமே டெய்லியே விளையாண்டு கோஆப் கொஞ்ச நேரம் உங்க கூட போட்டு அப்புறம் தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மாதிரியே பண்றேன்
Substitutions taking place.
இந்த ரேங்க் புஷ் கொஞ்சம் டாப் ரேட்டிங் போலான்னு
Madrid
ட்ரை
can
பண்றேன்
now
லெட்ஸ் see
introduce the
what's
first of their
going to happen.
substitutes. Bale joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Now, that's what you call
அந்த
a luxury
சைடு
addition, to be able to summon someone of this caliber.
Pirlo. And it's Hullet. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Messi looking to get on the end of this. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Hullet. Bale finds himself offside.
ப்ரோ என்ன ப்ரோ உன்னை அடிக்க மாட்டேன் போலயே நாக்கா மாதிரி விளையாண்டுருக்கேன்
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
எப்படிடா கொனாமி இதெல்லாம் கொனாமி பண்றது ப்ரோ ஆப்போ பண்றது இல்ல
Messi looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then.
வாடா பேல் வாடா கம் ஆன் பேல்
Header! Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Gerrard wins the duel this time. Oh, and he's through the middle. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, super ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got to be in here. Oh, the ball's run this time, surely. Oh, it's in. And
Tomorrow
surely
CSK
that
versus
has
Mumbai.
won the day.
ஆமா ப்ரோ அது என்னது ஐபிஎல் இருக்கிறதுனால சண்டே
It won't get any
மதியானம் போட
simpler
முடியல
than
நண்பா
that, but
ஏன்னா
he's
நீங்க
certainly not
வருவீங்களா
complaining.
ஸ்ட்ரீமுக்கு வருவீங்களா
Listen,
இல்ல
he would have
மேட்ச்ல
been
தான் இருக்கீங்க
advised
நீங்க
to
சொல்லுங்க
do that as a kid, and it's obviously
அதனாலதான்
etched in
நண்பா
his mind now.
Gareth Bale!
Madrid
மோஸ்டா
take
வர
the
மாட்டாங்க
lead.
நண்பா
Now
ஏதோ
it's
டம்மி
just a
மேட்ச்னா
question
கூட
of holding
வருவாங்க
on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
4 added minutes on the board. Bale. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Hullet stood his ground. Hullet! And that is the last effort of the game. Madrid have held on. They have
உங்காலிஸ்க்கு
doggedly,
நாளைக்கு ஒரு
sometimes
புதையல்
frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Bale taking in the accolades, having been named
போடு
man of the match, and deservedly so.
ப்ரோ பேல் சேவிங் அகைன் அண்ட் அகைன்
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end.
இதே மாதிரி
But we
ஆசிமே
do have a winner.
Well, this
ஆசிமே இது
looked like it
ஆசிக்
had
லியோ
a draw written all over it,
ஆசிம்
Peter,
வேற
so credit
ஆசிக்
where
வேற
it's due. They found a way to win it, and
7:30
they can take
PM ப்ரோ
great
மேட்ச்
satisfaction from
நாளைக்கு ரெண்டு மேட்ச்
never
போட்டாங்க
losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
வெரி குட் நைட் டு யூ ஜிம் பெக்லின் இன்னைக்கு தான் ரெண்டு மேட்ச் அதுல நாளைக்கு ரெண்டு மேட்ச் நாளைக்கு நாளைக்கே இருக்குதுல்ல ஆர்சிபி பஞ்சாப புதையடா 7:30 தான் டுடே ஒன்லி 2 மேட்சஸ் தல நாளைக்கு ரெண்டு மேட்ச் தல நாளைக்கு ஆர்சிபி மேட்ச் இருக்குதுல்ல மதியானம் ஆர்சிபி பஞ்சாப் ஒரு நைட்டு மும்பை சிஎஸ்கே அது சும்மா சில்லி மேட்ச் ஆசிமே நாளைக்கு நைட் நடக்குதுல்ல அதான் சில்லி மேட்ச் சரியா இப்படிலாம் சொல்லக்கூடாது ஆசிமே என்ன ஆசிமே ஜிஜி ஜிஜி ப்ரோ ஆசிக் லியோ ப்ரோ ஜிஜி ஆஃப்டர்நூன் போடுங்க மார்னிங்கே போடுறதில்ல மார்னிங்ல இருந்து இது எப்பவும் போடுற மாதிரியே போட்டு அப்புறம் நானும் அப்படியே ஜாலியா மேட்ச் அப்போ நீங்க யாருமே வரமாட்டாங்க மோஸ்டா அப்படியே மேட்ச் நல்லா போச்சுன்னா அதுக்கப்புறம் யாருமே வரமாட்டாங்க இப்போ எவ்வளவு ரேங்கிங்ல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 2000 போயிட்டாங்களா இப்பவே அப்பா 2000 ஒரு மேட்ரே இல்லடான்னு போறானே ஆர்சிபி ஜெயிக்கணும் மும்பை தோக்கணும் போடே பட்டே ரெண்டு ஹாப்பி அதேதான். ஓகே ப்ரோ பாய். ஆமா ப்ரோ கேமர் ப்ரோ அப்படியே நானும் கிளம்புறேன். See you guys in the next stream நண்பா. Until then it's bye from West Tamilian guys. Bye guys. Gamer bro, bye bro. CJ, bye CJ. Asim bro. Leo Asime, bye Leo Asime. சரி guys. எல்லாருக்கும் போயிட்டு வரேன். And see you guys in the next stream நண்பா. Bye. Today was win, draw, win, lose, draw, win, draw, win, draw. One lose. Okay. One lose, 5 draw, 12 win. Bye, bro. Bye, guys. Bye. அச்சச்சோ. Let's go, ருமினிகாவா? என்னத்தெல்லாம் சொல்ற? ஆசிம் பாய், ஆசிம் பாய். கிரி ப்ரோ ஏதோ அனுப்பியிருக்காரு. பிட்ஸ் எல்லாத்துக்குமே பிட்ஸ் எல்லாத்துக்குமே என்னடா கேம் இப்படி பண்றீங்க? சரி கைஸ் பை.